Nice. All right, we've got, we got, we've got. Actually, you know what? Left Chrome is that one. Is it gonna work? Nope. All right, let's turn it on and make it the right one. Left Chrome is where you at? Left Chrome. Left Chrome. Come here, buddy. There you are. All right, properties. Where's properties? That's. Oh my god, I gotta figure this shit out. All right, it is Chrome. Want a Chrome? What the fuck? Try that one. That's the one. All right. Wait a minute. What are we doing? Not done that. Sure. All right. Whatever. Yeah, that's left Chrome. That's definitely left Chrome. All right. How do we? Hello? What the fuck? Left Chrome. That's not right. Oh wait, that is it. Okay. Reset. Reset. What are we doing here? Or anyway. Let's full screen this actually. Alright, that is just the top. Okay. Alright, alright. We are what are we trying to do? Sorry. Beer's kicking in. I got one left to be halfway through. One left to be halfway through. Oh wait. Yeah, one left to be halfway through because this is half of set 16, which is probably a better number to reach or shoot for. But we are trying to see. What are we trying to see? Trying to see something on there. But what is it that we're trying to see on there? Oh, we lost one follower. Because, yeah, that's awesome. Saga. I mean, there's a lot of fake followers, so I understand which gotta find them eventually because yeah, Elon's trying to draw attention to fake the bots. I love the bots. I love the bots, by the way. But you know what? We're gonna go to our title, and I love the bots. BTW all caps exclamation. And I'm not going to F you Elon yet, but F you Elon is coming up soon. But I'm trying to remember what I wanted to put in, what I wanted to take from this screen to put on the screen. If that actually it does make sense. It makes sense even in my drunk skate. But I can't remember where I was at in my thoughts of putting this on the screen. Yeah. Almost almost a half century old, so bear with me. I don't know. this. So, I mean, that gives us some information. And it should be the same information as this. Let's see. Put it next to it. No. 807-503. Well, what the fuck? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute now. Alright, where's live at? Live is to the left or right of me on the screen. 607. Yeah, 60. That's not right. What the fuck? Did we just? Oh, we just started. Never mind. Never mind. We just started. It's fine. We're in. We're. Anyway, whatever. It don't matter. We just started. Yep. That's funny. We've been recording for a long time compared to the. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's. In fact, you know what? We'll stop recording. And it's taking a while to do that. And we'll start recording. And we're going. We're on the same page. Similar pages anyway. We're record 15 seconds and session is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Fun. That's actually pretty close. Like, it's really close actually. Anyway, so what were we doing for this? We're talking about the followers when I said that. That's what happened. I know what it was now. Alright, so let's do this and do that. There we go. That's good. That shows it all. Whatever, it's fun. We'll put this at the top of the stream. And do we need? No, we don't need all that. We just move that over. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah, I'm drunk. That's all good. It all makes sense in the end. The chore is working. It's been working for 5 days, 11 hours and 26 minutes. So it took 10 minutes for me to turn on Unix Gateway, but Unix Gateway's been going for that long, at least 5 days. And Deadside's going currently too. Let's see what's going on. Deadside, are we dead yet? Where are we at? Where is Deadside? Hello? Hello? Where you at? Deadside. Deadside's still there, but it's not there. What the fuck? It says it's playing. Let's go to Steam at least. It's not playing. What the That's fucked up. I hope we didn't die and lose shit, because that sucks, but it's all good. Either way, don't matter. So we got plenty of RAM, is in the end what I think I was looking for. Oh, we're actually making a new VM. We're not going back into Deadside. Why are we opening Deadside? Because we're not very bright. And did we actually have the virtual box that we wanted already? Is the next question. Oh, there's a new version as well. Let's download it. Alright, fair enough. That's, uh-oh. Quit. That's fine. Where are we going? Alright, did we do this already? I don't think we did. Yep, we're downloading. Anyway, it don't matter. Irrelevant. Oh, did that go away? It did. We need to go back to this. Yeah, there you go. Used, but whatever. It worked, still work. It still work. Alright. I think I'm downloading that already. Where are we? Alright, do we have Pop OS here yet? And we do not. I am. No, see, we can't do that. Oh, wow. Too close to me, apparently. Wow. Back up. Let's get this back. We are. Okay. New virtual machine. It's definitely Linux. It's definitely Ubuntu. Wait, is it Linux? There's Debian. There's Ubuntu. There she is. And we're gonna have 8 gigs of RAM. Oh, there it is. Read a virtual hard disk. What? Oh, I need to make a name. Pop. Let's call it Pop. How about that? You know what? We're gonna down the latest version. Oh, we don't need to go there though. We need to go to this one. Pop OS. That's x66. Nice. Download. Download. We're gonna do 22. Yeah, we're doing 22. Wait. NVIDIA. We don't have NVIDIA, so we're gonna do that one. And we got. Let's edit the title. Actually, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do this and do this. Going to add there. Yeah, we can do right Chrome. Actually, let's put right Chrome on the screen. See what happens. There's left Chrome. There's right Chrome. Alright. Oh, it's on the screen. Oh, nice. Nice. It actually knows which one I want to see. I think that's right, actually. Let's see. Looks pretty good, actually. That's what we're downloading. That's what we're downloading. In fact, we're downloading that too. It's already downloaded. Let's install it. Can we do that while there's a virtual machine running? Because there is a virtual machine running. Let's find out, you know? There she is. Click on it. This will work. Yeah, sure, please. Please do. Please do install this. Yeah, yeah, sure, do it. Yeah, do it. Network interfaces. Yeah, the network interfaces are about to be foobarred. Well, you can't see this though. Let's at least let you see this. Let's at least let you see this window. Actually, you know what? All I need to do is let's go down here real quick. VM shenanigans. Oh, don't right click. VM shenanigans. Come on. There you go. Virtual Max. Let's just turn it on. Did it work? Nope. Um, Properties. We're gonna go with there it is. There it is. Oh, not very bright over there, but it's fine there. Look at that. Oh shit. That's the problem. Yeah, it don't matter though. You can see that. You can see that. Those are about to go away, apparently. Yes. Did it come back? It did. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. It's just seeing it. It's doing the things. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. So I gotta get rid of the fucking this dude. Right. I think this one. That one. Yeah, I get rid of that one. I think that's the only one I got. So, alright. Fine. We're going away, I promise. Alright. Pal. You know what? We're not just gonna close it. We're actually gonna shut it down. Let's turn that back on so you can see what's going on. I think it's 2 or 1. Yeah, that one. So we're gonna close that and we're gonna log out, I think. And we're gonna shut down. Yep, that's what we're doing. Bye bye. It's gone. Alright, and we're going to try that again. Anything else on that I need to close? Retry. We're validating for a long time, honestly. You can't put that behind 8. It's gotta be above everything. Because Steam is pretty low on the totem pole, apparently. But actually, not Steam. Steam Shenanigans. I need to put that up. Let's move that up a little bit. No, it can't be, actually. Now that I think about it. It'd be loose. They don't have to be that. I can't. Yeah, I don't. It's good. Oh, yeah. When he show up. Oh, no, apparently. That'll work. Damn it. Try and do this thing. Yep. Oh, what's going on? What the fuck's going on? There we go. There we go. Shit. Sorry, I got a little distracted. By the way, viewers, if you change your color of your name, it will help me notice the real users that come to see me. Just a heads up. Yeah, that's a perfect. Yep, I like it. Yep, please do. Please do. And I think it's going to show up right there. Or, yeah, I think it's gonna come in. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yep. Yep. Please download. But you know what? We're going to. Um, Oh shit. So many updates for portable apps. Nice job, portable apps. Alright, let's see if we got that. I think we got that somewhere. Can you search this shit? That'd be nice if you could search this shit. And the shit I'm talking about, you should probably be able to search is, let's see if we can do this. I don't think we can, but actually we can. We can. And display capture, I think it is. You add existing HP main portable lower. You know what? Let's create new and call it portrait extra one. No, that's not the one. Display. That's the one. And we're gonna put. What do we want to do? We're gonna put. What are you adding? What? Wait. What? I don't even know what I'm adding. Damn it. Don't matter. We're gonna get rid of that because it's not. Well, I don't even want. Whatever. Add capture portable apps.com. Now updater. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about. I think this is what I was talking about before we had problems. But anyway, we're looking on next. We're downloading all these updates. Anyway, you did it. We're doing it. It don't matter. It kind of does, but where's this? There it is. Let's get the Nix status. We got that back. Nice. And we are down. Did we download it? Yeah. No, I still download. Good. We're still doing shit. That's good. Got one beer left for half of an 18. Hopefully it gets through before we finish this beer. Otherwise. I think it's still going. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong place. Let's get rid of this. Let's close that. Close that. Going back. Going back to Cali. Clear all. There we go. We got one left. And we opened it already. Cheers. Did we do? Oh, I don't think we did yet. Let's start it at least. So we're going to manager. It's over here now. We'll move it back over here because I like it over here. We're gonna add that, or we're gonna turn that back on. There it is. No, we're not turning that back on actually. New. First we gotta look at this for a second. Actually, not that. Yep, 9's a perfect number. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, hiccups. Fuck you. I said, fuck you. God damn it. Fucking shit. That sucks. Alright, what are we doing? I'll put my name on this shit. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's do this. Can we do that? Nope, can't. Cancel that. Then. Damn it. Do. Capital P. Open. Exclamation mark. Underscore. That's the wrong button. Capital OS. That probably ain't gonna work. We'll see. It's Ubuntu. No. Oh, fuck you, damn. Oh, so damn. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put this here. For that. God damn it. Oh my god. It's not showing up. There it is. Why can't I see it? See it. Property. Damn it. I can see it here though. That's bullshit. Whatever. Yeah, fuck you, beer. Create. 2 terabytes. You can't see shit though. What the fuck, man? Oh, I ain't got it lit up. That's why. Sorry. Sorry. Actually, we need to put a shot below that. That's all we needed. No, we need that. Fuck you. Whatever, don't matter. Works. What does that even mean, the hiccups? You know? No. Center that off. Now. We're still down low. What the fuck's going on, though? 12 minutes. We need some YouTube. Where's YouTube? Where's it? Where's that though? There it is.
The LTT screwdriver, it's finally here. I guess it passes the drop test. Linus has been hyping this thing up for years, and he makes some bold claims.
There are loads of perfectly good screwdrivers, but this one is the best. We set out to build the best driver for building computers, and in doing so, ended up building something that's amazing for just about any task.
But is it worth 80 bucks to get it shipped to the US, or closer to 100 in Europe? Is it any better than this Wera that's half the price? Is it better than the Snap-on Linus used to use? Is it better than this video's sponsor? I'm just kidding. This video doesn't have a sponsor. Like Project Farm, I bought all these screwdrivers with my cold hard cash thanks to my channel supporters on Patreon and GitHub. But today I'm going to put all of them, including the cheapest ratcheting screwdriver I could find, through my own torture tests. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a ratchet guy. I've had ratcheting drivers in the past, but I've always migrated back to my favorite, these flippy bit guys. I mean, let's look around my house. Stanley, Klein, Stanley, Philo, Exolite, iFixit, Harbor Freight? Well, maybe I do need to upgrade some of these drivers, but can LTT's screwdriver convert me to Team Ratchet? Heck, if not LTT, can any of these drivers do it? I mean, I bought the most expensive ratchet driver in the world, this $150 PB Swiss, and it is pretty nice. So let's get started by comparing the specs. I'll start with the PB Swiss. I bought it for 150 bucks shipped, though it's cheaper if you live in Europe. It came in this red hard case with foam to hold the driver and 2 sets of bits. It has a soft handle for easy high torque grip and a straight 100mm blade for getting into tight spaces. It has a lifetime warranty, and it comes with 20 bits in 2 separate bit holder trays. Next up is the Snap-on SSD MR4B, like the orange one Linus used for years. I bought this one for 95 bucks shipped direct from Snap-on, and it's actually a different model than the one Project Farm tested. It has bit storage in the handle under this O-ring sealed cap, and it has a large ratchet selector and knurling on the shaft to increase grip. The driver comes with a limited lifetime warranty and 5 standard bits. It came in an unassuming box, and the bits were shipped loose in the handle. Then there's the subject of this video, LTT screwdriver. If you want the full rundown on its internal construction, check out LTT's video linked in the description. This thing cost me 81 bucks shipped. It has a plastic grip like the Snap-on, but with a tri-lobe design instead of 4 sides. It has knurling on the shaft, just like the Snap-on, and an integrated 12-bit organizer sized to fit LTT's custom short shank hex bits. The driver comes with 12 bits and was shipped in this box with the bits stored in a cardboard sleeve. In the next price category, there's the Wera Craftform Compact 27, which was 50 bucks shipped from Amazon. It's got a hex blade shaft so you can fit a wrench over it for extra torque, an easy grip ratchet selector, and it holds 6 regular size bits organized under the handle.
Shit.
The Craftform grip is rubberized for comfort and extra torque, and it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. It came with 6 bits pre-installed in the handle, and the box proclaimed it was now a tool rebel. Thanks, Wera. Then there's the Williams WRS-1, which is basically a cost-down version of the Snap-on. It has a tri-lobe blue plastic handle, no knurling on the shaft, and it swapped a T15 Torx bit for one of the Phillips bits in the Snap-on driver. It has a limited warranty and was shipped bare with no extra packaging. Getting down to the bottom price bracket, this is a Doyle 11-in-1 ratcheting driver from Harbor Freight. I bought it for exactly $16.37 in-store a few miles from my house. It has a thick rubber handle for extra grip and a thin plastic ratchet selector. It comes with 8 bits and a very thick reversible blade and was sold in this frustrating clamshell plastic packaging. It has a 100% lifetime guarantee. I don't know what that means, but usually when one of my Harbor Freight tools breaks, I either toss it and buy another, or I'll go to the store and they usually just swap it out. Then there's this Amazon Basics 12-in-1 driver. It costs 15 bucks with next day shipping and it comes in an unassuming box. It has 12 full-size bits hidden in the springy pop-up bit holder and has knurling on the shaft. The handle has rubber overmolding for extra grip, and it has a ratchet selector similar to the Wera. Amazon Basics has a 1-year standard warranty. And the cheapest ratcheting screwdriver I could find is this $11 kit from Amartison. It comes with a zipper pouch inside this bright orange box and has a rubber overmolded 2-sided grip and an extendable and removable hex blade. It comes with 16 common bits in 2 plastic bit holders, which are loosely held in the zipper pouch with elastic. No word on a warranty since Amazon just tells you to contact the seller about it. The box tells me it's the best quality, so who am I to judge? I guess I'll just have to trust them. Finally, I also have an autographed Gamers Nexus teardown toolkit, which includes 10 separate screwdrivers shipped inside the soft tool bag. The drivers have a 7-year limited warranty and are not ratcheting. I'm including these drivers for 2 reasons. First, because GN is the only other tech YouTube channel with a screwdriver built specifically for the IT and general use market. And second, because I wanted to show them some support since I enjoy their thorough reviews of PC parts when making my purchasing decisions. And before we get too deep into this review, I think that's an important point to make. Linus Media Group is first and foremost a content creator company, not a tool manufacturer. I don't think they'll be showing up at construction trade shows with the LTT screwdriver anytime soon. So part of the reason some people are interested in a driver like this is to show some support for a content creator or channel they love to watch. And there's nothing wrong with that. But my goal today is to see, for 70 bucks plus shipping, can this screwdriver play with the big boys? I mean, Snap-on isn't known for being an economical value brand either, but they do make good tools and back them up with a great warranty and fast service, just like PB Swiss, Hilti, and other commercial brands. The big question I have is whether LTT's driver is actually better than the mid-range ones, like the Wera or the Williams. It's a pretty big bar to clear, but for some people, that may make it worth the price of admission. The box looks nice with its embossed design, though it wouldn't work on a retail shelf. I mean, even in perfect lighting, it can be hard to see what the box is for. The back has a blurb about the screwdriver, but otherwise it's just a black box. Opening it up, there's a small piece of cardstock to hold things in place, and then you get right to it. The screwdriver is on the right, and there's a little cardboard box of bits next to it. I don't hold on to much packaging, so it's nice that everything is cardboard and recyclable. All the screwdrivers with internal bit storage come preloaded, except for this one. Having to put them all in myself is a little annoying, especially for such a premium price. The bits came out a little bit oily too, so I had to wipe them off. It's a one-time thing, but it would be nice if it was ready to go straight out of the box. That said, the bit holder is satisfying. More on bits later, but I did want to mention something about this little separator thingy right here in the middle. You can rotate it one way to fit full height bits and the other to separate half height bits, but it's a little bit loose. It doesn't make a huge difference to me, but I was hoping that it would stay in place a little bit better. Initial impressions holding the driver, it's a little on the heavy side all loaded up, but not too bad. It's balanced pretty well. It's easy enough to get the bit holder to pop out, especially after using it for a few days. The fit and finish is great, and the shaft and ratchet feel very nice both ways. There's a little slop when it's locked, and I'll get to that later, but otherwise this driver has been nice to hold and use around the house. But how does it hold up against the rest of these drivers? The first thing I'm going to test is magnet
This guy
strength.
makes good
Especially in
content,
IT, it's nice to have a good strong magnet tip because you're often putting in tiny screws
just
in weird
chat,
places where you
so-
can't get another finger in to hold that
question.
screw. So I have this analog Gauss meter. Actually, I'm borrowing it from my dad, who I make videos with over on Gearling Engineering. Go subscribe to that channel if you're not already. But this meter gives a reading of magnetic field strength, and my dad used to use it to check analog reel-to-reel playheads back before radio went digital. I'm going to put the tip of each screwdriver's included Phillips number 2-bit against the probe to see which one's strongest. Linus made a big deal about shortening the bits to get more magnetic force.
So the other main benefit is that by having these shorty bits, we're putting less of our ferrous material in between our maximal sized internal magnet here and whatever it is that you're trying to hold on the bit.
But too much magnetism, and it can get frustrating when the screwdriver keeps sticking to the sides of a case. In my limited testing, it wasn't annoying with any of these drivers, but I can at least get some hard numbers for how strong the magnet is, so let's see how they stack up. The LTT driver shows about 2.5 Gauss, which is on par with what I measured on the Williams and the Snap-on. The PB Swiss pulls ahead with 3 Gauss, but the Wera driver took the overall lead, coming in at 3.5. I should mention that driver to driver there's a little variation in the magnet strength, but generally these more expensive drivers have way stronger magnets. The Amazon Basics driver just has 1 Gauss, and the Gamers Nexus driver has 1.7. The rest of these, the Doyle, the Amartison, and my favorite Stanley driver, don't have any magnet at all. A magnet is useful in many cases, but you can also magnetize and demagnetize most bits if you just need a light amount of force. Not everyone needs this much force. Next, I'll look at the blade or shaft of the driver. Especially for PC building, the shaft design can make or break a screwdriver. One of the main reasons most people stick with normal non-ratcheting drivers, especially without interchangeable bits, is because of clearance issues.
Cheers.
Having a standard hex bit holder means you have a minimum diameter on the end of the shaft, and that can get in the way doing things like mounting a CPU cooler. So, the thinner the shaft the better, right? Well, not always. You also need a strong shaft, especially for more general tasks like screwing into wood. And the blade should also be balanced with the rest of the driver and not wobble much, or ideally at all. And the blades on these things are all over the board. Obviously, the Gamers Nexus teardown drivers are the best because there's absolutely no play, and they're by far the thinnest, just 5mm thick. And that's why a lot of people prefer standard screwdrivers. But they're not ratcheting, so I'm just using this as a point of reference. Here's a chart showing the shaft dimensions for all the drivers. The Doyle is absolutely massive and would be terrible for building PCs. And it looks like Linus did a pretty good job making the LTT driver the slimmest, only 9.43mm on the thickest point on the end of the shaft. In terms of wobble, the worst by far is also the cheapest. No surprise. I mean, this shaft wobbles like crazy. Plus, it's thin enough, especially in these little detents, that I'd worry about shearing it right off if you wrench it too hard. But looking at the rest of the drivers, most of them are decent. The knurling on the LTT driver is pretty aggressive compared to the Snap-on, but both are an improvement over the smooth shafts, especially when you're spinning the ratchet by hand for lighter work. Speaking of the ratchet, that's probably the hardest thing to get right, and these drivers are all over the board. The PB Swiss has a rock-solid ratchet, and it better. It cost more than a Raspberry Pi even with current scalping prices. And when you lock it, I don't know how they did it, but the thing feels like a regular screwdriver. The Amazon Basics and the Amartison drivers have a ton of play. Like, you shouldn't be able to wiggle the thing this much before it starts ratcheting. The LTT driver feels great with a very small amount of force required to get the ratchet to engage. The ratchet selector is also important. The big selectors on the LTT driver, the PB Swiss, and the Wera are easy to use one-handed, but some, like the Snap-on, need more force. And then there's the Doyle. I'm not sure who designed it, but I don't think it was even made for human hands. It's super hard to get to this ratchet selector switch. But there are also times when you just want to lock the driver and use it as a normal non-ratcheting screwdriver, except that's kind of the Achilles heel for some of these. Like the Wera, for all the things that are good about it, look at how much play there is wiggling it back and forth when it's locked. The ideal would be for the blade not to have any wiggle at all. It should just feel like a screwdriver. And like I said, the PB Swiss is the gold standard. To put some numbers behind my testing, I 3D printed this little slot measuring tool. It slots in the bit holder, and I can lock the driver and see how much play there is. Obviously, the Gamers Nexus driver is the best since it's just a normal screwdriver, but the PB Swiss does amazing with only 1 degree of slop. Most of the drivers are in the middle of the pack, with LTT's driver right in the middle with 4 degrees of slop. The Wera and the Amartison are at the bottom of the list. They both feel pretty bad locked. There's just way too much slop, with both coming in at 8 degrees. So anyway, I'll go full ASMR so you can compare the ratchet sounds. Go ahead and play this part on loop if you're into that kind of thing.
Alright, so we're going to change that to that one? Nope. That one. Alright, and we're comparing, because we downloaded this, and we're comparing that number.
If it's any help, my kids and my wife all agreed that the Williams had the most satisfying ratchet sound. And I have to agree, I'd rank LTT's driver in the middle since it's a bit louder but not obnoxious like the Doyle and the Amartison. I'll just touch on bits, but over long periods of time, bits are just consumables to me, and I don't really have any brand loyalty. The higher end drivers do come with more precise bits, but the actual assortments you get are all over the board. The Snap-on just includes some common US bits like Flathead and Phillips. Some give you more Torx and hex bits, others come with a huge variety. All these drivers can take a standard 1/4 inch bit, but the LTT driver comes with these shorter bits. It can take longer bits, but if you use them, you can only hold 6, not the 12 it comes with. Larger bits don't seem to be an issue on the cheap Amazon Basics driver, but it's also one of the beefier drivers, tipping the scales at 218 grams. You can buy extra sets from LTT Store if you want to stick with their compact 20mm bits, but for me, I have so many bit drivers, I'll just switch to normal size bits once my LTT bits start breaking. I've lived with 6 bits for a long time, so even though LTT thinks you need more,
And it
felt
says it's
12
good.
was a necessity
It
for
says it's
tech
good because
it's not a deal breaker to have fewer bits on hand. It is nice that the LTT driver comes with a Phillips number 0 for all my Raspberry Pi needs. It's a little oversized for it, but it works in a pinch. Bit storage is all over the place. The PD Swiss doesn't have any storage in it at all, though they do have a different model, the 6510, that does. But for the one I have here, the bits are all separate. The LTT and Amazon Basics drivers store up to 12 bits right in their handle, while most of the rest store 6 bits. The Doyle driver from Harbor Freight is the only ratcheting driver with a flippy shaft style of bit holder, and that adds substantially to its weight. The thing is a monster at almost 300 grams. I kind of like flippy bits on my Stanley driver, but I don't like how thick and bulky it makes the Doyle. I'll run through each driver and swap a number 2 Phillips for the number 1 to show you a bit change.
So we can start installing. Settings. System. We're definitely going to give it 4 CPUs. We'll do that too. Settings again. We're gonna give it for storage. We're going to add that ISO. Then we're going to start it. Then we're going to this. Where's that? What? Now we're going to here, and we're going to properties. I'll change it to, where is that? Where is that though? Virtual box. Did it start?
I think my main takeaway is that if you want fast bit changes, the flippy shaft style is by far the best. But failing that, LTT's bit holder is helpful since it spins, making finding the right bit a little simpler. Amazon's driver is close, but you can't spin just the bit holder, so it's more annoying trying to get the right bit. There are more subjective aspects of these drivers that I have to talk about too, like the grip, the looks, and heck, the flip test for how well they're balanced. But some of these aspects vary in importance depending on your own use and your own hands. So take what I say with a grain of salt. I decided years ago to buy a bunch of these Stanley drivers, and they have a tri-lobe design with a mostly smooth finish and a bit of heft. But I like them because they're durable, they're cheap, and generally they're well balanced. I mean, I can flip this thing for days. So I might be swayed a little towards other drivers with similar designs, but I can say that the Doyle driver is by far and away my least favorite. It's too thick for me, it's circular so it can roll around on a desk too easy, and I'm pretty sure that ergonomics was an afterthought. But all these screwdrivers make trade-offs. Like, look at the grips. It doesn't matter the price. Some are more grippy rubber for extra grip and more torque. Others are more slippery plastic, like LTT's driver. There's no wrong design, only designs that are better or worse for a particular use case. A lot of engineers and mechanics might use PB Swiss tools, and they might even have foam in all their drawers to hold their tools just so. So a grippy tool is nice for them. They aren't going to throw the driver in their pocket all day. Linus keeps this thing on him all day, so having something he can slide in and out of his jeans or his bag is ideal. And yeah, it passes that test with flying colors. Some of the grippy drivers aren't great if you like throwing them in your jeans pocket. But getting back to that grip, does it make a big difference for some types of use? How easy to use these drivers for IT stuff like PC case screws or rack mount screws? I'll install this Mini ITX motherboard in this case with each driver and see how the feel is for fine machine threads. So the PB Swiss and the magnet bit is nice for holding that screw. This one's a bit tougher. This one's easier just to spin like this. Nope, I forgot this one doesn't have a magnet bit. Well, that's rough. Getting the screw out is fun when you don't have a magnet too. Yeah, this screwdriver's not even fun to use. It works, and that's about all I can say about it. So I had a few that I hated. The Doyle was terrible. It was not fun to use at all, not ratcheting or even screwdriving. It was too thick to be used. This one just feels so bad. It was not fun at all to try screwing and unscrewing things with it, and it doesn't have a magnet or anything. I'm used to this one, so you know, I give it a pass. And the Amazon one was okay, but the ratchet is not super easy to use and requires a little too much force. The three that I like the most are the Williams, Snap-on, and LTT, for the ratchet especially. The Williams, even without the knurling, it's just so smooth. I'm starting to like this driver more than most of the rest, I think, at this point, in terms of the value at least. The LTT has the good knurling here, but it's actually a little bit shorter shaft. So in this case, I couldn't get my fingers down into the knurling as much. On the other end of the spectrum, I'll test screwing into this 2x3. This requires a lot more torque. And yes, before you comment, it would be a lot faster to just go grab my impact driver and shoot these things in. But every once in a while, you just need to screw in one screw and you're too lazy to go downstairs to the workshop. Or at least I am. So I recorded tapping in and unscrewing each of these screws in a 2x4. I don't really like the four-way design on here. My hand doesn't fit anywhere on the grip as well. When I'm holding it this way, it's okay, but when I try to get some more torque on it, it's not as nice. Yeah, this screwdriver is definitely meant to be held like this and not like this. I definitely feel a little bit more slipping with this smooth plastic grip. I do like the top on here doesn't move, so I can just hold it like this or like this. Yeah, this one I'm definitely feeling a little bit more, not just because I'm weak. It's more slippery. Getting it out is definitely a little bit faster feeling though. This one there's nowhere to push down on it when you need that extra torque. It kind of hurts. It kind of slices in your hand up here. This one is a lot nicer to grip, but it's also, for my hand, the bump out is a little weird, but it works pretty well. Whoop, it cammed out a little bit. Grip is good. I'm not a big fan of the ratchet. The ratchet feels good on this one compared to that Wera. The grip on here is nice too. I don't know, something's different about it. I wonder if it's because it's a little flatter. I feel like I can get a little bit more grip than the LTT driver. It's still not as nice as the ones with the rubber grip for this, but This grip is definitely a little easier to use than the LTT driver. This one doesn't even engage. I have to use my hand to help it. The grip is okay, but everything else about this driver, there's a lot of play here to get that ratchet to go. I think it's designed to a price, and that's about it. What? The ratchet locked itself again. This one's not so bad, but there's a bit of slop in the ratcheting. The grip is nice though. There's a slicked ratchet there. Even the bad ratchets definitely help out a little bit in this case. It's just a lot more work repositioning everything to get that torque. This one's definitely more of a workout. This one I'm worried it's going to break when I try doing this. The wobble is all over the place here. I think half my effort is going into the wobbliness. Something black just fell out of the driver too in my hand. The handle is too narrow. This one is not better than this one, I have to say. Yeah, this one I don't recommend at all. This one is not fun for high torque. You need a bigger handle to give it more grip. Like this one, it's not fun to use, but this one has a much larger grip, but it makes this easier. This is, you don't get much surface area to grip on it. Definitely better for PC building than anything that requires torque. Finally, if you're spending more than 50 bucks on a hand tool, especially if you're not using it for a living, you want to know if it'll last. Every design decision has a trade-off, and there's no perfect material. So how do all these drivers hold up in a variety of conditions? Screwdrivers are only meant to drive screws, not do other things. I mean, heck, Snap-on even has a huge text on the side, warning, not a pry bar, chisel, or punch. But let's be honest, when you're up in your attic, itching and sweating, and all you need to do is pop a cover off a metal box, if the only tool you have is a screwdriver, what are you going to do? All those OSHA rules go out the window. You're going to mash that hammer into that cover and finish the job. I even have a few witness marks on the end of my old Stanley, and I can imagine you might be tempted to bash on some of these guys too. So first of all, how do they hold up under normal wear and tear? You're going to probably throw these in a drawer or a tool bag a lot, and they're going to hit other metal tools. I grabbed this super cheap Harbor Freight flathead and scratched over all these drivers. This definitely wears. And I hate doing this to a $150 tool, but that's life. And the plastic here comes up a little bit. There's scratches, but no real damage to the shaft. All right, Snap-on. Can definitely make an impact there. It's getting a little bit scratched up. Not too bad. There's like almost nothing, but you can barely make out the scratches. LTT driver. That's definitely coming off. Not too bad on that part. On the shaft, same thing. It's barely noticeable, but definitely scratching a tiny bit. So there's two different materials here. There's the plastic, and that comes off pretty easy. And the rubber, similar to the PB Swiss, you know, it wears, but it's okay. Doesn't feel bad. And it scratches about like the LTT driver does. Don't know what kind of grade of rubber this is, but it's not too bad actually.
Wish I had more energy.
This rubber isn't really peeling off at all, but you can tell it's scratched, but it's not coming off. That plastic actually holds up better than most of the other plastics.
Unless
I don't know what Amazon did, but you can't see any scratches at all in any of the metal parts.
it's getting fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's, I mean, this is old rubber too, so it's coming right up, but not much on the plastic there. And their finish is nice too, not scratching off at all. Ooh, that rubber's not old, and it's flaking off.
Yeah, we're
pretty
selling
The plastic,
Pop
the
OS.
plastic scratches up pretty easy. You can see the scratches, but it feels fine.
Universal Machine.
The plastic is a little bit more scratch prone. The shaft is not
But
showing any marks at all.
maybe-
So it seems like the ones with the rubber grips, you can't even really
I don't think
feel
it
where
works
I
this way,
scratched. I mean, you can if you're looking for it, but it's
Maybe.
not noticeable. And it's surprising the shafts on some of the
Because it's
cheaper ones
pretty decent
are actually
computer.
holding up a little bit better after scratches than the more
It's got a
expensive
Xeon
ones.
in it, so
But the
if I
plastic
get
ones
a
definitely, you
more
can feel where I
modern
scratched it. So, you know,
Xeon,
over time, they're all probably going to scratch a
get
little
a
more evenly, so it
damn-
wouldn't be in one spot like these. But that
That's-
is something to keep in mind if you're planning on throwing these in a tool. I was just going to use all these screwdrivers as a
I
chisel
don't think
with
it's
a
gonna
hammer to
work.
see how they hold up.
But a badass,
Red Shirt Jeff had a better idea. So let's see how the drivers hold up in the bowling ball chisel test. Uh-oh.
We'll see.
All right. Still working though.
Well, you don't. No. Good job.
Works just as well as it did. Yeah. Uh-oh. The mechanism. We might have our first victim here. Yeah, the shaft won't come out. Uh-oh. There we go. No ratcheting on this one. So we actually did get this out finally, and there's a few scratches and dents here that weren't there before. So, you know, like I said, this I think that of all the screwdrivers, this one I would not recommend, even though it's the cheapest. It's not worth it at all. But for more destructive testing, go check out Project Farm. He did some destructive bit and torque tests, and the LTT driver actually performed really well in his testing, getting a coveted
Very impressive.
during the ratchet weight test. Some people just want to buy one quality tool instead of a bunch of cheap ones. Hashtag buy it for life. Other people use a tool like one of these premium drivers for hours a day, and they're fine paying for it. Companies like Snap-on have another ace up their sleeve though, and that's their support. Most cities have reps and replacement parts on hand available the same day. If you're a mechanic and your job depends on your tools working, being able to get a same-day replacement is a huge benefit.
It is.
I don't think LTT's Creator Warehouse is going to give that level of service, but at least they have a written warranty now. Trust me, bro, doesn't move the needle for high-end tools. But for most of you, you just want a screwdriver to toss in your drawer and use a couple times a month.
Double.
Unless you want to support LTT,
Thumbs up,
this driver
but
probably isn't the
good
right
job,
one
bud.
for you. It's a halo tool, something you can tell Linus and his team poured their hearts into. And it has a price to match. So in the end, do I recommend the LTT screwdriver? Yes and no. I'm going to give you the cop-out answer. You're the only one that can choose the right driver for you. Honestly, I'm thinking the Williams is probably the best overall value, but the LTT and the PB Swiss are great options if you want a premium product. The LTT screwdriver feels better for lighter work like PC building or general household use, but the PB Swiss feels nicer in a workshop. The cheapest drivers work in a pinch, but I wouldn't recommend any of them. Before I go, I'm going to give away one of these screwdrivers over on Twitter. Go follow me at GearlingGuy and I'll tweet out an entry form later today. Until next time,
All
I'm
right.
Jeff Gearling.
Let's go to Twitter. Do I have Twitter over here already? Or do I gotta stop it? I'm pretty sure I'm already here, but I might not be. Not. Damn it. Maybe? Maybe just Google? Is enough? I think I'm already on Google. I didn't click on it, apparently. What? Oh, it double clicked. Fuck. There's one. Oh, and only one went away. Both of them went away, rather. Alright, let's try it again. This on another. I don't think that's the way to do it, actually. I don't think that's right. Actually. That's how I go. Alright. Oh. No. Sign it. That's what I want. Alright. So I gotta shut that off. And this is YouTube. So that's this one. Bye bye. There we go. Bye bye. There we go. Alright, we are back in the saddle again. Alright. Anyway, Jeff Gearling, I think it was. Jeff. In fact, I probably, oh, I can't. I don't think so. That's him. I've not done it yet. Let's follow, of course. We are following. I'm coming around with Twitter because I mean, all of it's a lot of work, and to be honest, I don't know, man. I don't think that. I think it's all a matter of where you want to go in life. And hopefully you choose the right path because there's lots of paths. And in the end, it's all up to you. How long have I been my own? Let's see. Can I see that? I don't know if I can see that. Let's see. So for 42 months, so actually, yeah. Uh, how long is 42 months? Oh, restart. Sorry. Alright, sidetracked. Got a little sidetracked. That's good to know. So I've been I've only been wow, 22, right? Yeah, 22. Yeah. So I've only been a Twitch member for 12 years. Is that all? 2022? Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, my fucking computer sucks. Apparently. What the fuck? Whatever. Why is this? Let's do set. Wait. 1920, but that's not 2030. See what's happening. Oh, wait. Okay. Fair enough. I tried. Tried. Let's do Control F and make it full screen. Oh, the other control. Alright, there it goes. Full screen. It's on my screen. No, no dock. Fuck the docked. Next. Can we move this? No, we can't move this, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Next. Sure. 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 Yeah. Skip. Start it. Later. Dudes. Alright, let's close that. Alright, I like it. We're in Pop OS now. I like it. We're here. How's the let's see shit. We're running at 29.7. We ain't lost anything. Whatever. We're done. We're done. We've done it. Alright. We have done it. Going to this. I'm going to shut this down. But, oh, no, cancel. We need to update. We need to update before we do shit. Let's go to settings. Maybe? I don't think that's the right place to go. I don't think that's how you go. Maybe that's the place to go? I don't think that's the right place to go either. Yeah, see? Yeah, fuck that. What the fuck? Let's do it, Thursday. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a great time. Hell yeah. Let's actually no, you know, let's go to that time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Let's go to Propolis? Pop shop, rather. Stall. Yeah, I should have saw that way a long time ago. But whatever. What's up, Gussie? How you doing? Oh, it's time to smoke some weed. Fair enough. Fair enough. We will do it. I hope you're well today, though. I really do. I'm doing alright. I've been drinking. I drank 9 beers, half of 18. I am currently I'm updating. Well, it's already done, but currently updating Pop OS, which is a Linux distribution. Actually, I think you know what Linux is, so I'm telling you more than you need to know, or less than you need to know, because you know what's going on. But no, I'm installing Pop OS because I've been using it on my touch book for quite a while because it's the best Linux distribution that that handles the tablet rotation and touchscreen rotation, and I don't know what I'm counting down for right now, but let's cut that off. But and we're done with that. Let's actually get rid of that. But yeah, we're currently installing Pop OS on a virtual machine so that I can use it to show people about Pop OS, honestly, because Pop OS is a great distribution from the US and it's open source, I believe, for the most part. But how you doing? I need to let's see. We got another beer? No beers here. Just sodas. We're on sodas. We're on soda patrol now. Because we're definitely drunk enough. Let's turn that off because we're done smoking. Yeah, I've got they're not oh, I'm on Pop OS, that's why. Alright, let's turn the smoke off. Smoke's gone. Let's pull up this. This is what I typically play here lately. And let's go to Steam now and show you those other games that you just mentioned. Because that's what I do. I don't because I think I've got Scum installed still. Oh, apparently I don't. Did I uninstall Scum as well? I got DayZ though. There's DayZ. Got 46 hours in DayZ. But yeah, my main game is Deadside. 3,500 hours. My original main game was I can't even show you because it's not installed because they shut the shit down, those motherfuckers. Yeah, I can't show you that, but yeah, 6,300 hours. Oh, can I install it? What? That's fucked up. Can I really do? Let's see. You can. What? Okay, I can install it. But yeah, no. What was the other game you said though? DayZ and Scum. Oh yeah, I did play a little bit of Scum. Okay, let's go back to DayZ though, because I think DayZ actually has more than or less than Scum, which is obviously a much. I mean, DayZ's been around a long time. I understand and it really is a good game. I'm not saying it's not a good game. It's just that after Just Survive, I enjoyed Just Survive Zombies. I enjoyed Just Survive, obviously. I mean, 6,300. I'm a little drunk. I apologize. But anyway, we're going to go to Scum. Yep, Scum. It's not installed currently. And I played. Oh, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was wrong. And don't get me wrong. You know what? How much does it take? How much? You know what? We're going to do it. Actually, you know what? Let's add that capture real quick. Can we do this? No, no, no. Cancel. Cancel. Add. Window capture. Install Scum. Okay, good. There we go. We're going to install it. It's going to take a while, but we're going to install it. Just because. Fuck it. I'm here. You're here. How you doing? Is my stream fucking up? Nah, it says it's excellent. But oh, I'm downloading shit. I'm sorry. Alright. Finish. Yeah, I'm probably fucking up shit. Let's see. Downloads. Just Survive's gone. Just Survive is literally sunset is the day is what they called it. It was a bad day. It was a sad day in. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it sucks. But what are we doing? Oh, we're looking at downloads. We got it. We got it capped, right? 30 megabytes. That's too much, is it? I think we need to change that to 10. How's the stream faring? The stream looks fine, actually. Okay, we're fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave it where it's at. It says 30. Okay, whatever. We'll do it. It's fine. It looks fine. Okay, whatever. What am I doing? We're going back to library, and we're going to. So we're installing Scum. May play some Scum later, maybe ZZ. But no, Dead Side is what I've been playing here lately. You play. That's how we met, right? With Dead Side. I've been playing PvE only, mainly. I'm actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna pop on because I've done that. Let's Yeah, we play. I mean, I don't know if we played together, but we met up together about Dead Side, not Daisy because Daisy, well, I only got 46 hours in Daisy. Oh, you can't see it. Why can you not see it? What the hell's going on here? What? Oh, come on now. What is that I'm touching right now? Oh, fuck that. That's install Scum. It's gone. Sorry. Sorry about that. But no, and Dead Side's running apparently. Get rid of this then. Yeah, I know. And that's showing up too. What the? That should be there. Sorry. Whatever, don't matter. It's up top. I'm so confused. What is that? Here it is. Where is it at? It ain't right. Left crying, really? That makes sense, actually. Actually, that's where it should be. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I was killing myself last time I was here. Honestly. Um, I'll just leave it on just chat now. And I'm okay. I've got a projector on, so let's get rid of that. Let's go to the actual game. What are we doing? Oh, what? Control tab. That's a weird button that I've never used before, but I like it. What? Control tab. Where are we at? So you still trying to you play PvP though, right? Because I started a PvP base on 303, I think it is. And I was, oh, damn it, Control Z, Control C, Control A, B, dead. Side. Grow 3, where you at? Oh, it's way down here now. There he is. Okay. There's 7 on there now. Oh, he left. He left. Oh well. Let's start and stop. We're starting and stopping.